So Matty, we're on here with a little bit of sad news for the fans to hear. At the end of the 2024 season, you will be putting on the Wakefield Trinity shirt for the final time, and you'll be moving on to pastures new. Just talk us through how you feel, how the last 10 years have been for you, and what it's meant to you playing for Wakefield Trinity.
Yeah, like you say, it's pretty sad. Myself, obviously, I've been here so long. In some ways, it feels like it's gone so quick, but to be down to hopefully my last 3 games for Wakefield, yeah, it's a little bit emotional, really. Like I say, Wakefield's been a massive part of my career and in my life, really. For the last decade, if someone had said I'd have been here for 10 years when I first came, I might not have believed them, but yeah, I've loved every minute. The club kind of drew me in, and I've always enjoyed my time here. That's what's kept me here for so long. So yeah, it's been brilliant. It's been a ride. There's been ups and downs. Yeah, we've been through it all, but probably wouldn't change any of it. It's probably helped shape me as a person as well. So yeah, just hopefully we can finish on a high these last 3 games. And I don't think there'd be a better way or a more fitting way to end and to win a grand final and get us back up to Super League where the club belongs. So yeah.
Take you back 10 years then, 2015, when you first walked through the doors here at Trinity. Just what initially drew you to the place, and now how did you end up coming to the club?
So initially, I was coming out of contract at Salford at the time. I played with Tim Smith there, and he'd gone back to Wakefield, I think midway through the year that year, and signed back at Wakey. So I got on well with Tim, and we were good mates. So he kind of sold the club to me, really, just the feel of the boys, how much of the group was together, and it just sounded like something you'd want to be a part of and a team that you'd want to play with. So when the opportunity came up, I signed at Wakey, and I travelled with Tim at first when I first come across, because he was living still over in Lancashire. So we travelled together, and yeah, I've had quite a number of different travelling partners over the years. So like I said, 10 years, I've had probably God knows how many people I've travelled with in that time, but yeah, I was only stuck it out for 10 years.
Yeah, some miles on that M62, I'm sure, back and forth to Lancashire. I'm going to ask you a cheeky one here, but who's been your favourite and worst travel partner?
I don't know, that's a tough one.
Let's throw somebody under the bus.
Yeah, I've had a lot of good ones over the years. Yeah, we had a good bus at the time, which was probably needed at the time, because I think it was me, Scott Moore, Stu Howarth and Ant Walker, and at that time we were travelling and we were starting pre-season at 6 a.m. every morning under Brian Smith. Wow. So it's probably the times like that when you need a good bus, when you're getting up and you're meeting at 4:30 every morning to come over to training, and we weren't getting back across till 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. Wow. So when you look back now, it sounds crazy and you think, how did we do it? But yeah, it's times like that you need the bus to get you through, especially when you're travelling all them miles and all them hours.
Yeah. Just talk about the differences between then and now. Obviously, you've seen a number of iterations of coaches, playing staff, even off-field staff. What's been the kind of lasting message that you'll take away from your time at Trinity?
I think I've said this before, but I think as Trinity as a club, I think it's been a real family club. All the way through from obviously the top and the guys who volunteer every day. You say hello and you have conversations with them, and they do so much for the club, and just how much it means to them as well. I think that was summed up as well, like when we got to Wembley with the fans, and how much it meant to the fans for us to get to Wembley, and you could see that in the city. So yeah, that would be a good memory for me to take away as well. Obviously, I might going to come on to that, but yeah, in a Trinity shirt, and to lift the trophy at Wembley, and see how much it meant to the fans, and obviously how much it meant to the boys as well. But yeah, it's been great to be a part of the club. Yeah, everyone's so welcoming, and even all the lads who I've played with, it's always been a together group, and I think that's what's kept me here all these years. And if you enjoy coming to training, you enjoy the people you're working with, obviously it makes it 10 times easier. So that's probably what's kept me coming back over the 62 all these years. But yeah, it's been great. Like I say, the fans have been great with me since I first came here. they've always treated me like one of their own, and it means a lot. So the support's been great throughout my time here, and hopefully I've paid that back with the commitment I've made to the team on the field. So yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned Wembley, but have you got a number of key memories, or what are your key memories from your time here?
I think there's probably a number really of games that you remember winning. I think the best ones were always down here on a Sunday at Bellevue. That when the crowd gets behind you, and we've come up with winners against teams that we weren't expected to win against. Like we beat Wigan down here, Saints down here, when people give us no chance. And I think obviously the feel of the club and the crowd and everything plays a big part in that. Like you say, Wembley would be up there with probably one of the best memories of my career. It was the first time I've ever played at Wembley, and obviously to captain the team there and winning the way we did, it was a great memory. So yeah, I have to say that would be up there as the one I'll remember the most.
Yeah, the first Lancastrian to lead Wakefield out at Wembley, and obviously being able to lift the trophy as well. It's not the only trophy you've lifted this year. Just talking about 2024 and the year that we're having here, you mentioned it being a key moment of your career and a highlight. Is that how you're going to remember this year as a whole? Yeah,
100%. Yeah, I think everything we've done this year from the very start when we came into pre-season, which seems like such a long time ago now with how long the season's been, but everything that was put into place with the staff, all the changes to the club, it just put everything into place for it to be a great year for us, and it was just up to us really as the players to deliver on that. And I think so far we've done that. Obviously we've got a few more games to go where we need to keep at the task and get the job finished, but yeah, it's been great so far. It's been like I say, to captain the team, it's something that means a lot to me. I'm really proud to be able to captain this great club. It's something that's really special to me. And then obviously to have the year that we've had and the success that we've had on the back of last year, which we took quite hard. Obviously it was a tough year, and to get relegated was heartbreaking really. And I know myself, and I'm pretty sure all the other lads who were still here from last year took it pretty hard. So we all wanted to put that right and obviously get promoted back to Super League this year. And I think we're really close to doing that now. So hopefully we can get over the line and get that job done, and it'll be a fitting way to end my time here, I think.
We've talked about the players you've played alongside. We've talked about coaches and stuff, but another part of your life that's been a real big support is obviously your family. Yeah. The sacrifices they've obviously made for you, travelling over for 10 years. How great has it been to have a loving family behind you, giving you a lot of support? Yeah. Obviously, my family have been amazing. That's what I play the game for now. Do you know what I mean? For my family, to make my family proud, and yeah, like I said, to give up a lot of time to travel here. It obviously puts my wife under quite a lot of pressure to having to manage the kids more than what she would do, and she picks up a lot of that slack at home. So. But yeah, it's been the club. It's been a big part of my life. It's been a big part of their life as well. I mean, I think we've got shares in the Premier in it on Denverdale Road there where we stayed. I don't know how many times, but they all love coming here. Do you know? So the family, it's been massive for all of us. They all love coming here. Yeah, I still don't really know how to tell my oldest lad that I'm not going to be here next year. But yeah, it's been amazing. It's been great. They've been great, and yeah, it's been a really good time in all of our lives. Big year for you this year, obviously having your testimonial year. We've had a number of events. How great has it been to have the fans really come out and support you during this testimonial year? Yeah. Like I said, the fans have been great with me all the way through my time here. They've been brilliant with me. Been really supportive. Obviously, they've treated me like one of their own. Kind of feel like an adopted Yorkshireman now, even though I'm from Wigan. I've been coming here for that long. And yeah, the testimonial year has been brilliant. Obviously, the fans have really got behind it and supported it, which obviously I'm really grateful for and always will be. I think to go out in the year that we've had and on my testimonial year is a fitting way to end my time here. Yeah, I think. Sorry, I lost a bit there. Yeah, it's been great, and yeah, like I say, to go out on that testimonial year, and hopefully with a promotion back to Super League, would be a great way to end it. you've got one final event coming up for your testimonial year. It's your kind of testimonial closing dinner. Just give us a little bit of details and a little bit of information about that.
Yeah. So like I said, my testimonial year will come to an end at the end of November. So the closing event and the closing dinner will be on Friday the 29th of November. So it's going to be down here in the MKM suite. So yeah, it'd be great to obviously for people to come and obviously support me for one last time. Yeah, it'd be a fitting way to go out and kind of call it my leaving do. So yeah, obviously like I say, the fans have been great. So if they can get on board and obviously come and say bye at the dinner, it'd be a great way for me to end my time here.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful 10 years, Tash, and from everybody at the club, and I'm sure the fans watching this, I want to be the first to say thank you for the time and dedication that you've given to the club.
No, thank you very much. Obviously, I've loved my time here, and just want to thank the fans again for their support throughout my time here and making it feel like my home.